मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय दीननाथ सद्गुरु जय जय दीननाथ सद्गुरु जय जय मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमो गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय भोलेनाथ शिव गुरु जय जय भोलेनाथ शिव गुरु जय जय मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणा शिव ओम अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणाचल शिव अरुणा शिव गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय भोलेनाथ शिव गुरु जय जय भोलेनाथ शिव गुरु जय जय मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम मानस भजले गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम दुस्तर भवसागर तरणम
केशवा माधवा जय देवा मरुसूदन
केशवा माधवा जय गर्व महेश्वरना
केशवा माधवा ओ जय देवा मरुसूदन
केशवा माधवा जय देवा
जय देवा मधुसूदना नेत्र कमल धर अतीव मनोहर नेत्र कमल धर अतीव मनोहर अंतर्यामी प्रभु परमेश्वर अंतर्यामी प्रभु परमेश्वर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर जय देवा मधुसूदना ओ जय देवा मधुसूदना केशवा माधवा जय देवा मधुसूदना केशवा माधवा केशवा माधवा जय देवा मधुसूदना केशवा माधवा जय देवा मधुसूदना नेत्र कमल धर अतीव मनोहर नेत्र कमल धर अतीव मनोहर अंतर्यामी प्रभु परमेश्वर अंतर्यामी प्रभु परमेश्वर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर माया मानुष वेश लीलाधर जय देवा मधुसूदना ओ जय देवा मधुसूदना केशवा माधवा जय देवा मधुसूदना केशवा केशवा माधवा केशवा माधवा जय देवा मधुसूदना ओ जय देवा मधुसूदना ओ जय देवा मधुसूदना मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
देवी मैया, देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
माला चढ़ावो देवी मैया, माला चढ़ावो देवी मैया, माला चढ़ावो देवी मैया, मैं माला चढ़ावो देवी मैया। देवी मैया, देवी मैया, मैं तो माला चढ़ावो देवी मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
चंदन लगाओ देवी मैया, चंदन लगाओ देवी मैया, चंदन लगाओ देवी मैया, चंदन लगाओ देवी मैया। देवी मैया, देवी मैया, मैं तो चंदन चढ़ाओ देवी मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
आरती उतारो देवी मैया, आरती उतारो देवी मैया, आरती उतारो देवी मैया, आरती उतारो देवी मैया। देवी मैया, देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी देवी मैया।
Namaskar and Sitaram to everyone. On behalf of the National Council of Indian Culture, let me extend a very heartfelt welcome to everyone here to our third night of this 36th annual Yajna of Diwali Nagar. And this being the third night, we are quite privileged and we are quite honored to have with us Pandit Abhedanand as our Vyasji for tonight and tomorrow night as well. Pandit Abhedanand is a seventh generation of a line of Pandits going back to Madhya Pradesh in India. And he was born in May of 1972 to Sri Devki and Srimati Devkumari Persad Sharma of St. Mary's in Maruga. Panditji attended the Indian Walk Government Primary School and afterwards furthered his studies in computer programming. From as early as 5 years old, Panditji began accompanying his father to pujas and with careful training and instructions, he began performing pujas at the age of 14. He has always had a thirst for the knowledge of the Hindu scriptures, and in August of 1993, he got the opportunity to travel to India to study Vedanta philosophy. Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda Ji of Chinmaya Mission in India accepted him, where he studied Upanishads, the Brahma Sutras, and the Bhagavad Gita. And he spent 2.5 years at the ashram under the esteemed guidance of Pujaniya Swami Abhedanand Ji. Afterwards, he moved to Banaras, where he studied music and Hindi. Pandit Abhedanand, we all know, is a well-known Pandit lecturer, marriage officer, and counselor. And for us in NCIC, he holds a very special place in our hearts, for this would be the 15th consecutive year that he is involved with this Yajna of the Council. Our theme for the Yajna, of course, is Dharti Mata, Mother Earth. And I'm sure we are all looking forward to Panditji's exposition on this theme. Before I hand you over to Panditji, I must, out of reverence and deep respect, offer on behalf of all of us here and all of the members of the NCIC and our newly elected board, our happiness, express our happiness to see our past president, Dr. Abhedanand Sharma, joining us tonight for the Yajna. Pope is indeed, we are indeed happy to see you here today, and we hope that we'll be seeing you once as possible for some more nights and also during Diwali Nagar itself. So I now hand you over to Pandit Abhedanand Ji.
प्रेम से बोले गजानंद स्वामी की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, धरती माता की जय, सतगुरुनाथ स्वामी की जय। परिवार सज्जन आप लोग कराओ जाइए, please stand as we join on the third night of this 7 nights glorious yajna, praising and glorifying the Divine Mother Dharti Ma. As we commence, we visualize the beautiful form of Bhagwan Shri Ganesh, who is the embodiment of grace and divinity, the remover of all obstacles and all negativities on the pathways of our lives. Today being the final day of Navratri, we glorify and praise the Mother of this universe. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurume Deva Sarvakari Shusarvada. Om Vinadhare Vipulamangaladana Shile Bhaktartinashini Viranchi Harisha Vande Kirti Prade Akila Manorat De Mahahe Vidya Pradaini Saraswati No Minityam. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Anubhavanandaya Namaha. Om Shri Chinmayanandaya Namaha. Om Shri Guru Dattaya Namaha. Om Shri Satya Sai Ishwaraya Namaha. Om धरती माताय नमः। ओम धरती माताय नमः। ओम धरती माताय नमः। Salutations to the Mother of the Universe in the form of Dharti Ma. Ma, you are our support. You are the embodiment of patience. You are the embodiment of stability and firmness. Tonight, as we stand before you with faith and with love, we wave the soft and sacred light, Ma, that this light go around your entire form. May this light shine in every heart, in every home, in every part of the world, in every part of the earth. Hey Devi Dharti, may your light be our sacred guide, physically, emotionally, intellectually and spiritually. Hey Devi, may you accept our love and shower your grace and guidance as we thank you for this moment in prayer and in devotion. माँ गौरी दया की जय, जग जननी दया की जय। उमा रमा ब्रह्माणी, उमा रमा ब्रह्माणी, अपनी शरण लीजे। माँ गौरी दया की जय। गौरवरन अति सोहे वृषभ केश आरी, मैया वृषभ की ऐश्वारी। श्वेत वस्त्र में मैया, श्वेत वस्त्र में मैया, लागी छवि प्यारी। माँ गौरी दया की जय। सृष्टि रूपति तुम हो शिव अग्नि माता, मैया शिव अंगी माता। भक्त तुम्हारे अंगिन, भक्त तुम्हारे अंगिन, नति प्रीति गुण गाथा। ओम जय माँ गौरी माता। के घर जन्मी तुम ले अवतार सती, मैया ले अवतार सती। प्रगति हिमाचल के आगर, प्रगति हिमाचल के घर, बन शिव पार्वती। माँ गौरी दया की जय, माँ गौरी दया की जय। जग जननी दया की जय। उमा रमा ब्रह्माणी, उमा रमा ब्रह्माणी, अपनी शरण लीजे। माँ गौरी दया की जय। नव दुर्गों के मैया अतवन तेरा स्वरूप, माँ अतवन तेरा स्वरूप। शिव भी मोहित गावे, शिव भी मोहित गावे, देख तेरा रूप। माँ गौरी दया की जय। वे नवरात्रि को जो व्रत तेरा करे, जो व्रत तेरा करे, पत प्यार तुम्हारा, पत प्यार तुम्हारा, भव सिंधु तेरे। माँ गौरी दया की जय, माँ गौरी दया की जय, जग जननी दया की जय। कुमार माँ ब्रह्मानी, कुमार माँ ब्रह्मानी, अपनी शरण लीजिए। माँ गौरी दया की जय। पृथ्वी त्वया धृता लोके, देवी त्वं विष्णुनादृत। त्वं च धारणमानित्यं पवित्रं कुरु चासनम्। ॐ धरती माताय नमः, ॐ धरती माताय नमः, ॐ श्री गौरी माताय नमः, ॐ धरती गौरी माताय नमः। गौरी गणेश उमा महेश, पार्वती नंदन श्री गणेश।
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 शरणं गणेश, शरणं गणेश,
शरणं गणेश, शरणं गणेश,
शरणं गणेश,
शरणं गणेश।
शिवनंदन गणपति गणेश, शिवनंदन गणपति गणेश। गौरी गणेश उमा महेश, पार्वती नंदन श्री गणेश।
गौरी गणेश उमा महेश, पार्वती नंदन श्री गणेश।
Let's all pray for peace on this earth. Let's all pray that Dharti Mata once again become peaceful. Let's all pray for the mother that gives life every day to every one of us. Om Dhyau Shanti, Antarikshagam Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Apah Shanti, Oshadhiya Shanti, Vanaspatiya Shanti, Vishwadeva Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Sarvagam Shanti, Shanti Reva Shanti Sama, Shanti Ridhi, Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Hari Om, से बोलिए धरती माता की जय। आप लोग आसन लीजिए। Respected Pandits, Shrotas of the Pier Road Hindu Temple, Senator the Honorable Devrup Timal Ji, President of the National Council of Indian Culture, together with his newly elected Board of Directors, members of the youth arm of the NCIC, respected elders, devotees, and children of the Rishis. It is with great pleasure on behalf of the President, Shri Devrup Timalji, Shri Surajdev Mangru, the first Vice President, Pandit Kuldeep Ji, Communication Officer, and the management team of the NCIC. We say a very warm welcome to each and every one of you who have come to join with us on this, the third night of this 7 nights yajna that precedes the Diwali celebration of the National Council of Indian Culture. Tonight we are indeed very blessed to have the former President, Shri Pandit Dr. Abhedanand Sharma Ji, who indeed we are very pleased to have with us. I know that he is not very well, but he made the effort to be here tonight, and I'm sure that he will make the effort some other night. But I touch your feet tonight, Dr. Panditji, and I thank you for your blessing and for bringing that positive energy that you always have with you to us all here tonight. As you give your blessing to the new team, the new president, as you give your blessing to the new management, may they succeed the way you have succeeded for the past so many years that you were here at this council. May God bless you and Mama and your beautiful family. We also like to recognize and acknowledge the presence of Dr. Narayan Singh and his beloved Dharmapatni. Special welcome to you, Dr. Ji, and of course, to all you wonderful devotees who have come from far and near distances. We'd like to welcome those on social media, on Jivan Tattva, and of course, the various radio stations that are with us tonight, reaching far and wide the homes of thousands of devotees nationwide as well as worldwide. We, my friends, are looking at a sacred theme this year. It has become Dharti Ma. We will try our best in our own humble way not to talk too much about Dharti Ma, but to simply express our love, our devotion for this mother that gave birth to our mothers and to our grandmothers and our fathers and our forefathers. This Dharti Ma supported the past generations of our lineage. She is supporting the present generation that is before her. And we pray that she remains healthy and strong to support the future generation of this creation. Dharti Mata is that mother that represents patience. She represents stability. She represents firmness. And as we, my friends, speak about Dharti Mata, the earth, tonight, what has she done for us? What is she doing for us? What she will do for us? And the question is, she has done, she is doing, and she will do. And the million-dollar question is, what have we done for her and is doing to her and will do for her? This, my friends, tonight we shall see as ancient scriptures told us thousands of years before now of some of the events that unfolded with Dharti Mata, Prithvi Mata as she is called, Dharti Mata, Prithvi Mata, Bhumi Devi. There are so many names for this mother that has given us so much. And before we go into tonight's discourse, we invite everyone to close your eyes and visualize the beautiful form of Dharti Ma in the form of this earth. And as we pray this night, Ma, we thank you for the gift of life, that we were able to rise this morning healthy and strong. And for those who are not healthy, your herbs, your healing herbs within you, there is so much and so many different types of medication, Ma. Tonight, we thank you for every meal that we had today, for they all came from within, deep within your bosom. Hey Gauri, hey Dharti Devi, we thank you for protecting us every step that we took today and yesterday and last week and last month and all the past of our lives. Ma, tomorrow we continue taking steps, physical steps, with your blessing that we reach our goals, that we reach our destiny through your protection and divine blessings. Hey Devi Dharti, please forgive us, Ma. We know that we have to place our feet upon you to transport ourselves. And we know that this is not a burden to you. But if in any way we have hurt you while placing our steps, we ask for forgiveness tonight. Ma, sometimes we use our steps to progress in life. And you as a mother have to witness the times when we use our steps to regress. When we progress, you feel happy for your children. But when we regress, you feel the pain that a mother feels for her children. Tonight, we prostrate ourselves at thy lotus feet, to your divine form. We bow to you, Ma. And as we continue to seek your grace and guidance, may you continue to protect and bless us all. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Dharti Rupena Sanstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Let's all join. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Dharti Rupena Sanstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Dharti Rupena Sanstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. देवी सर्वभूतेषु भूमिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो. Everyone together, बोलो. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भूमिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. देवी सर्वभूतेषु पृथ्वीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. There was a time when she was covered with water, she was submerged underwater, as if she was hiding herself from the onslaught and the evil traits of a very powerful demon that was called as Hiranyakashipu, rather Hiranyaksha. She, as if hid herself beneath the waters of the world, so that she will not be negatively affected by Hiranyaksha, the brother of Hiranyakashipu. In the Satyug era, there was a war that took place between the Devatas of the heavenly region and the demons of the lower region. Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha were brothers who had received a shrap that they would hate and dislike Bhagwan Sri Vishnu. And these brothers, my friends, decided that they will cause pain to the Devatas in the heavens, and they resided in the lower region of this universe. Bhagwan Vishnu had a mission to fulfill, and that mission was that he must come and destroy the demon called Hiranyaksha at that point in time. And at the same time, he must lift Dharati Mata from her hiding place beneath the surface of the waters and bring her back to the surface. Bhagwan Vishnu, he could not come with the Shank Chakra Gada Padma, the four hands, but he decided that he will take a very unusual form. Why? Because at that time he had to take this form in order to fulfill a Vardhan, a blessing that was given to the brothers Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha. In which form Bhagwan took, my friends? He decided that he will come in the form of Varaha avatar, where he was in the form of a boar. That is Bhagwan Vishnu, Bhagwan Narayan, in the form of a boar called as Varaha avatar. And this was for the sole purpose of destroying the demon called Hiranyaksha. And when that battle went on, my friends, it went on beneath the surface of the waters. Hiranyaksha was killed. And there it is said that Bhagwan Vishnu then, on the tusk that he had, he lifted the earth from beneath the surface of the water. He lifted Dharati Mata and he placed her to where she is today. And there it is said that as she rose to where she is, Bhagwan Vishnu, in the form of the boar, he came on top, he shook his body, and the water from his body fell all over Dharati Ma, and a few strands of the hair from his body also fell on Dharati Mata, and those strands of hair became kush grass on Dharati Mata. Those strands of hair became kush grass. And at that point in time, Bhagwan Vishnu blessed her and he said, Ma, this kush grass will be used for Tarapan. This kush grass will be used for offering Tilanjali in the name of the Pitras, in the name of the forefathers of your beloved children. Ma, only a few places this grass will grow because the hair of mine only fell in a few places. Some fall into that. So we have kush grass here. But this just came to my mind as we were talking about Bhagwan Vishnu lifting Dharati Mata and placed she to where she was. My friends, when the demon Hiranyaksha was killed, and Hiranyakashipu was killed also when he came as Narasimha Bhagwan, there, these two demons were killed. The earth was flourishing in the Satyug age. Everything was going wonderful. In the golden age, Ma Dharti was most beautiful. Her rivers were crystal clear and clean. The trees and the flowers blossomed. The birds were happy. The animals were happy. The 8.4 million different species that were created after she was lifted from beneath the waters to the surface, the 8.4 million different species, Chaurasi Lakh Yoni, everyone lived in harmony on Dharti Ma. You know what? It is very interesting to note that she had enough for everyone to be satisfied. The animals were satisfied, the plants were satisfied, the insects were satisfied, every species was satisfied and were happy. Even the humans. Even the humans were satisfied at that point in time. But then, my friends, the Satyug era came to an end. The demons were killed of that time. Then the Treta era came with all the glory of the Satyug. It came into happiness and peace, and the universe, the earth was a happy place until Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha was born again in the second age, this time as Ravana and Kumbhakarna. They were born again. So when they came again, the earth was in distress. The earth was in pain. Mother Earth started suffering once again, where at this time, women, the Shakti of the world, were taken advantage of. The females, the daughters, the wives, Ravana, my friends, at that point in time, disrespected the Shakti or the feminine force of the earth. And so by acting in this way, Mother Earth had to cry again. She suffered again, and she felt the pain of the evil of Ravana and Kumbhakarna. Then Bhagwan Vishnu decided to come again, and he came as Shri Ram tumhare mandir mein main deep jalane aaya hoon. Shri Ram came once again on the earth. That's none other than Bhagwan Vishnu. And what he did? He, my friends, he protected the earth. He protected Dharti Mata from the evil of Ravana and Kumbhakarna. They were killed again. The earth again blossomed into beauty. The earth blossomed into happiness. Everyone cooperated. They were unison. Everyone, my friends, was satisfied in themselves. But that era of Treta Yuga came to an end. And with the glory of Treta Yuga coming to an end, Dwapar Yuga started. The two demons came again on the earth, this time as Kamsa and Sisupal. Kamsa and Sisupal, in their third birth, when they came on the earth, again, the suffering started. The pain started. The advantage started. The disrespect started. Greed and lust took over the mindset of those of that time. The demons were flourishing. Mother Earth was weeping. Mother Earth was crying again. And by now, you would understand, my friends, that whenever the Hindu scriptures and texts speaks of the divines, it always depicts the Devatas and Devis in a particular form. And so even Dharati Mata would be crying, which means she had a form. She would weep and grieve when she saw that the demons were taking advantage of all the noble souls. The saints and the sages and the rishis and the animals and the plants, all were taken advantage of. Even the rivers were poisoned. The Yamuna river was poisoned by the Kaliya Naga. The demons would come and would take advantage of the cows. And then Bhagwan had to come again. This time he came as Bhagwan Krishna. And what he did was, he killed Kamsa and he killed Sisupal and restored Dharati Mata. And you all would know the katha of the Bhagavad Puran, when he also danced on the hood of Kaliya Nag and told Kaliya Nag to get out of the Yamuna because the water must be purified again and repurified. And so, my friends, the Dwapar Yuga, when Kamsa and Sisupal came to an end, my dear brothers and sisters, it so happened at that point in time, the earth, once again, she blossomed. She was happy. Everyone was prosperous and everyone was happy. The 8.4 million different species of lives were lived in harmony with each other. Everyone was in harmony with nature. Very important. Everyone was in harmony with nature. No one hurt anyone. And Dwapar Yuga continued. Until the time came when the battle that was happening in the heavens and the nether region ended in Satyug. The battle continued in the Treta Yuga between one kingdom, one country, and another country. Then the battle came again, not between the heaven and the nether region, not between one country and another country. In the Dwapar Yuga, the war became closer. The war became between two families. My friends, when this war was about to take place, it was called the Mahabharata War. Again, Bhagwan Krishna intervened. The Pandavas won the war, but they did not win happiness. They gained the knowledge and they liberated themselves from Bhagwan. They gained the knowledge of the Gita. They gained the knowledge of Bhagwan Krishna, the blessing of Krishna, and they liberated themselves. And the time came when Bhagwan Krishna realized that his avatar has now come to an end. And friends, one day while sitting under a tree, just relaxing, he knew that the time has come. And not going into too much of details, an arrow came and went and pierced the feet of Bhagwan Krishna. He left his physical body and he went back into his heavenly abode, where he once again assumed his original form, the form of Narayan, the form of Bhagwan Vishnu. Then that form of Krishna came to an end. My friends, when Bhagwan Krishna left the earth and went back to the heavenly abode, that time Yudhishthir governed the kingdom in a very righteous way. From Yudhishthir, his grandson, Maharaj Parikshit, was governing the kingdom. The earth was happy under the reign of Yudhishthir. But when Maharaj Parikshit took over, one day he was roaming in the forest and something happened. What it was? Shri Govindaya Namo Namam Paramatmaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Dharma Padaikena Charan Vichayam Upalamya Gama Prachamisya Shrudananam Vivatsi Samiva Mataram. He saw something. Maharaj Parikshit riding on his horse. He saw a cow and a bull. The bull is standing on one leg and the cow is weeping, she's crying. And the bull is speaking to the cow and is saying, Dharma uvacha Kvachitte nama matmanaste vichami si vyateshu mukhe alakshe bhavati manta radir dure badum shochati kashana padaishchandana shochati kaita padat manam va vrishabhokshamanam aho surina hata jnana gana Praja utu vinnada sarva vartat. Shri Govindaya Namaha Paramatmaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Paramatmaya Ramaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. My friends, the bull was speaking to the cow. And this conversation that went on is what I want everyone to remember tonight. The bull is none other than Dharma Uvacha. Uvacha means he is speaking. Who is speaking? Dharma. The God of Dharma is speaking. Who is this, the God of Dharma that assumed the form of a bull? He, my friends, is the Bhagwan, the Lord in the form of, that represents justice rather. The God of justice. But 3 of the legs of the bull were broken. He was standing on one. And he is speaking to Dharti Mata. He is speaking to the cow. And who is the cow? Dharti Mata. Mother Earth assumed the form of a cow. And she is there looking very sad, grieving. And what she is about to say, what Dharma is about to say to Dharti Mata, my friends, is something for us to reflect upon. It is some of the questions that we must ask ourselves. He looked at her and he said, Devi, Dharti Ma, you are indeed very graceful. You are indeed very powerful, Ma. I would like to ask you, aap bataiye, are you in good health, Ma? Are you in good health? You look very sad. You look very faded. And your face seems to be without your usual glow. You seem to be grief-stricken. Tell me something. Are you grieving for anyone who has gone away, far away from you? Are you grieving for me, who have been deprived of 3 legs, and you are grieving because you see me dragging myself on one leg? Ma, tell me, are you grieving over the evil fate that is in store for the future of being killed and eaten by your own children? Is this the reason why you are grieving, Ma? Because one day your own children will kill you and will eat you. Is this the reason why you are grieving? Are you grieving, O Dharati Ma, because you will be ruled over by people of immoral stature? 5,000 years ago, this conversation, 5,000 years and beyond, this conversation is happening. Are you grieving, my dear mother? Are you feeling sad because a time will come when the Devatas will receive no more Yajna? Are you grieving, O Devi? Because women will be deprived of the protection of their husband? Are you grieving because children will neglect their parents and will be cruel to them without ever feeling, without ever having any feelings for them? Are you grieving because the learned will be imprisoned in the families of deprived, so-called knowledgeable ones? Are you grieving, mother, because a time will come when the Brahmanas will have to do the work of the Shudras in terms of what they do, O Devi? Are you afflicted by the thought that the descendant of Kurukshetra, the kingly class, who have been polluted by this evil spirit of negativity, is this the reason why you're grieving, Ma? That those who might tend to be in power and in high position will be corrupted? Ma, please tell me. A time will come when people in general who are interested solely in eating, drinking, mating, decorating themselves, and other such activities only for physical satisfaction. Is this why you are grieving, Ma? They will do this without absolutely any form of discrimination. Hey Dharti, are you grief-stricken because of the disappearance? Are you grieving because Bhagwan Krishna has left you, Ma? Friends, tell me what you think. What is happening today was written 5,000 years before now. And you know, some of the older folks, they would say that this is the time that we are living in. But when this conversation was happening, my friends, there was someone who took a stick and started beating the bull, the last leg that he had. He started beating and kicking this bull. And the cow, Mother Earth, Dharati Mata, standing there, and she could do nothing to protect Dharmaraj, the god of Dharma, nor she could fight against this evil king. Who was he? He was the king that will be called Kali. And this is the age that he is ruling. Therefore, it is called Kali Yuga. It's a dark age. It's the iron age. It's the black age. It's the age when, my friends, human beings, not human beings, will no longer have feelings for other human beings. Far more for animals, far more for what you call the other species, far more for themselves. Dharati Mata stood there in this particular form, and she is grieving as this dark, evil king, who is called as Kali, was trying to break the last leg of the bull. And imagine a mother has to stand there and look at her child being beaten and broken. Friends, the Katha tonight is taken from the Bhagavad Mahapuran. And this conversation that is happening between the god of Dharma that assumed the form of what you call the bull is depicting into our minds and into our lives that in our lives, there are 4 pillars that keeps the body of our existence high. What are the 4 pillars? It is Satya, Saucha, Daya, and Dan. Satya, Saucham, Daya, and Dan. These are the 4 legs of Dharma, or the 4 pillars of Dharma. When Dharma stands on these 4 legs, the earth, Dharti Mata, prospers and she remains happy. Then everything blossoms in unison with each other and the creation becomes a happy place. Then people become happy. The animals are happy. The insects are happy. The plants are happy. The universe becomes one happy place because Dharma is standing on Satya, truth, Saucham, cleanliness, Daya, compassion, and Dan, charity. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, Satya was the only leg that the bull was standing on. Saucham was broken and that leg was broken. Saucham means cleanliness. What is cleanliness? My friends, Saucham means when we must not only be clean outside, but when we are clean on the inside, Dharti Mata will prosper. We are not only doing ourselves a favor and keeping ourselves clean on the inside, but we also, my dear brothers and sisters, are also protecting the institution that we are employed with. We are protecting the family that is so precious to us. We are protecting nature itself by our honesty, by our truthfulness, by our cleanliness, that is. When, my dear brothers and sisters, we practice Saucham, we must be externally clean and internally clean. Amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, kshanti, arjavam, Bhagavad Gita says, a clean person on the inside is a humble person on the outside. A person who is pure on the inside is always humble on the outside. Amanitvam, adambitvam, ahimsa, etc. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, this leg of the bull was broken. And friends, what is the use? You're well cleaning your home and you're well cleaning the surroundings, but the inside is not clean. Dharma took this form to have this conversation with Dharti Mata to bring to her attention that, Ma, these are the things that you would have to expect in times to come. And you know what the old people say? The old people say that this is the beginning of Kali Yuga. This is the beginning of Kali Yuga. Dharti Mata have a lot more to go through yet. See all these questions Dharmaraj asked her. Ma, please tell me, Shaucham, that my dear friends, that when the outside is clean, but the inside is not, then we are in trouble. One place also in the Bhagavad it is said that the 4 legs of Dharma also represents tapas, penance. Just a different interpretation. In this dark age, under the rule of Kali, everybody wants everything easy. There's no more tapasya. There is no more sacrifice. There is no more sacrificing. We want it easy. And if we look, my friends, we see where that Very few wants to really sacrifice the way our forefathers and great-grandparents and others sacrifice. They want it easy. Today, you will find wars in families because, why? Of inheritance. My money, Aja money is supposed to be my father money, and my father money is supposed to be my money, and my father house is my house, and our the gold and the jewelry and all those things. Ade Baba, work for yours now. Work for your own earring. Work for your own necklace. When you work for it, it becomes more valuable to you. When you work and you build yourself in a moral way, you feel good about yourself rather than just inheriting and fighting for someone's inheritance. Brothers and sisters, Shaucham was one of the legs that was broken. And while many of us, we look beautiful on the outside, I want you, my friends, to look at your inside. You be the judge of your inside. How clean are we? And that's only for you to tell yourself. The wife could tell your husband, you're this, you're that, you're in bed. You're bed, but you're in bed clean. The wife will tell the husband that all the bad things about him. Just take out the mirror and watch. Take out the mirror and watch. The husband will want to insult the Dharma Patni and tell her all the worst things. Take out the mirror and watch. If outside is clean but inside is not, one of the leg in our life has been broken. One of the leg in our life, the life of our dharma, is broken. Saucham. Today, I saw a video, not today, sorry. I saw a video yesterday actually on TikTok where it was some evil guy right here in our land sent out a video that, hey, things not going good, boy. Dog. Things not going good, dog. I suffer nowadays, boy. They're giving me in one hand and we take them back in the next hand. We have to go in the rich people's house, boy. Dog. Run in the house and take what I have. They're dead, they're dead. On a TikTok video, a human being talking about what he's going to do. The beginning of Kali Yuga. My friends, here it is said that Dharti Mata, she as if became a little bit overwhelmed. She became a little bit overwhelmed, as if, and Dharma, he is smiling, and he says, Ma, don't worry. Don't worry. There will be many who will worship you. There will be many who will respect you. There will be many who will honor you by living a decent and respectful life. Can I ask you all a question, anybody? I could ask any mother here tonight. Any mother. When your children are doing good, how do you feel? Huh? How do you feel? Proud. You feel happy. And God forbid, inverted commas, if a child of yours is not doing well, if it's misbehaving, how you'll feel? Well, you don't have to answer. I know how you feel. Dear, my friends. Dharmaraj, he said to the Divine Mother, he said, Ma, I just want to sing this bhajan as if I am singing to Dharti Mata to let her know that there are so many of her children who are also good. And I want you to energize this. When we are singing it, I want you to energize it. It's a beautiful bhajan that says, Ma, I worship you. भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय मां हे दरबारा वाली आरती जय मां भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय मां हे दरबारा वाली आरती जय मां काहे दी मैया तेरी आरती बनावा काहे दी मैया तेरी आरती बनावा काहे दी पावा विच बाती मंदिर विच आरती जय मां सो चोलिया वाली आरती जय मां ए पहाड़ा वाली आरती जय मां भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय मां हे दरबारा वाली आरती जय मां सर्व सुनेरी तेरी आरती बनावा सर्व सुनेरी तेरी आरती बनावा अगर कपूर पावा बाती मंदिर विच आरती जय मां हे मां पिंदी रानी आरती जय मां और भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय मां हे दरबारा वाली आरती जय मां देवा बालेया मेरी मैया. Ma, we wave the arati before you. We worship you. There are some who will respect you. There are some who will honor you, even in the dark age of Kali Yuga, under the influence of Kali. Ma, so don't need to cry. Dharma is trying to console the Divine Mother, Dharti. कौन सुहागन देवा बालेया मेरी मैया. कौन सुहागन देवा बालेया मेरी मैया. कौन जागेगी सारी रात मंदिर विच. आरती जय मां सो सचिया वाली. आरती जय मां. Everyone together बोलो. और भये दिन शर गया मेरी अम्बे. और भये दिन शर गया मेरी अम्बे. हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच. आरती जय मां. घोर भये दिन शर गया मेरी अम्बे. घोर भये दिन शर गया मेरी अम्बे. हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच. आरती जय मां. Dharma is trying to console Dharati Mata that what will happen in this dark age of Kali Yuga. And he said, Ma, my second leg that is broken is called Daya. Under the influence of Kali, Ma, on you, on Dharti, on this earth, there will be no more compassion. Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba Ji, he said, compassion is not just saying the word compassion, but actually doing something to help somebody out of a situation. That is true daya. In Kali Yuga, that will be totally broken. We still see some compassion now, but as we go down deeper and deeper in Kali Yuga, that leg of dharma will also be broken in our era, in our times. Maybe not the immediate generation, but in future generation, because it is written. Kali, that king, stood there with a stick and was beating the last leg of the bull. And this conversation is happening. Maharaj Parikshit is sitting on his horse with his arrow drawn, and he is going to kill Kali. But I will tell you what happened. Daya is broken. No more compassion. Friends, sometimes in the times that we are living in now, it becomes even difficult for your own people to show compassion towards you. Own people. Are you all seeing that happening? Yes or no? We are related by blood. And even though we are related by blood, the blood that is flowing in your vein is flowing in my vein. We came maybe from the same parents or same grandparents, or maybe even same great-grandparents. And when time comes to show compassion, that is not there. Why? Because 5,000 plus years ago, it was broken. And it was destined for it to start happening now. Can we change it? Can we, doctor, can we use something to regain, band the leg of that bull that was broken? Doctor will tell us what kind of plaster Paris to use. What kind of surgery, what kind of bone surgery, or put some pin in the bone of this dharma that it can stand tall again and firm again. My dear friends, when daya is broken, The bull is dragging, the bull of time, the bull of righteousness is dragging on one leg. 3 of the legs on the cannot function. Daya. This is why Mother Earth is crying. Look at what is happening in Israel. You also? Are you all seeing? What is happening in Russia and Ukraine? When there is no more daya, children will suffer. Wives will suffer. Husbands will suffer. Families will suffer. Nations will suffer. And the world becomes a suffering place. And because there is lack of daya, people in authority and position will look and see people suffering and they feel nothing. They feel nothing. Leaders, people who will be in authority will feel nothing, my friends. When such people are in authority and position under such rule, Mother Earth suffers. Dharti Mata feels the grunt of the pain. The brunt of the pain. My dear brothers and sisters, their daya has been broken. Cleanliness was broken. Satya Saucha, daya. Also, I could also include tapasya. Not that I'm giving the bull an extra leg. But tapasya means, now, nobody wants to do tapasya. Nobody can. Well, no, I shouldn't say nobody. I mean that those who are to do tapasya or penance or things like that, they wanted to finish fast also. Very few will do intense tapasya and penance. It have people who does it. But I want to let you all know something according to the Bhagavad Mahapuran tonight. Do you all know what was the weapon Kali had that broke the leg of this bull? The legs of this bull? You know what was the weapon? What was the weapon? And that just an elastic? A lathi? Friends, you know what will break your compassion and my compassion? You know what will break my truthfulness and your truthfulness? You know what will break our cleanliness? Listen to the Bhagavad Gita. It says, when a person has to perform tapasya or penance, what destroys that penance is called pride. Abhiman. Abhiman destroys tapasya. Anybody here has the weapon called Abhiman? Anybody here has the weapon called pride? False pride? Does anyone here has the weapon that is called smaya? Smaya means indulgence and arrogance. This, my dear brothers and sisters, destroys compassion. It destroys cleanliness. It destroys tapasya. Dharma, the God, talking to the earth, Dhartima, had one more leg, truth. And that was the leg he was trying to break. Kali was trying to break. Maharaj Parikshit, his arrow was drawn. And all he had to do was let go that arrow and he would have killed Kali at that point in time, like Bhagwan Vishnu killed Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, and that era came to an end. Like Sri Ram killed Ravana and Kumbhakarna, and that era came to an end. And like Bhagwan Krishna killed Shishupal and Kamsa, and that era came to an end. Kali, at that point in time, would have been killed by Maharaj Parikshit, and that era would have come to an end. But Parikshit, my friends, had some compassion in his heart. When Kali started to beg for his life, he says, "You are going to kill me, why? I am just destined to do what I am doing, and I am doing it well. I have a purpose. And my purpose is to do what I am doing. Why are you going to kill me? Please forgive me, Maharaj Parikshit. I know that you are a noble king. I know that you are pure soul. I know that you are the Maharaja of Hastinapur. Now, what will happen to me?" Maharaj Parikshit said to him, he says, that the time has come that once I am governing this earth, you must get rid of yourself. Get out of my kingdom. Once I am governing this earth, you must get out of my kingdom. Kali put his hands together and bowed his head, and he said, "Where should I go? Where should I go? If you want me to come out of this kingdom, where should I go? Because you are ruling the earth. Where should I go? Please, Bataiye, tell me." And Maharaj Kali, my dear friends, he says, "I am going to send you to stay in 4 places. You have, well, like you said, you have to stay. The earth is for you also, because you were also created. I can't kill you. I'm not going to kill you. You ask for forgiveness, I forgive you. Out of daya, compassion. And I'm going to give you 4 places to stay. Where? You must go. First, go, O Kali, and stay in that place where people has forgotten Bhagwan. Where people do not chant the name of Bhagwan and have forgotten the Lord or have lost faith in Bhagwan. Go and stay in that place. Be careful. Don't forget Bhagwan. Don't stop chanting the Lord's name. The moment we lose that faith, Kali will step in some form, in some way. Just like when Maharaj Parikshit had to die, Takshak. The serpent that killed Maharaj Parikshit was called Takshak. He had to die. It was destined that he must die. Anyway, I don't want to go there. But he was destined to die from a snake bite. And when that time came, Takshak came in. My friends, the point I make is, Maharaj Parikshit told Kali, go and stay where people have forgotten and where they have lost faith in Bhagwan. Stay in their hearts. Bataiye, please. Please tell me, where is the second place I should go and stay on this earth? He says, the second place you must go and stay on this earth is where gambling is taking place. Wherever there is gambling, O Kali, you go and stay. Make yourself comfortable. Anybody? Be very careful of gambling. Gambling does not only mean in the casinos, etc. There are so many things that are precious in our lives that we gamble away. We gamble away the trust that people have in us. We gamble away the honesty that people have in us. We gamble away, my friends, and we take for granted the precious gift of our family and our loved ones. One of the most precious gifts we could get is the gift of a family, and we gamble that away. In a golden platter, we say, take it and go. Take my family and go. We lose the value of the precious things in our lives. Why? Because inside here, we have no value. This will happen in Kali Yuga. And you go and you do all these counseling and all these talking and everything. And sometimes, after counseling, some people, they listen to what the counselor is saying, and it goes through one ear and through the other ear. Jai Bhagwan, you think I listen to he or she? I'm going to do what I want to do. And you know what? It all leads to self-destruction. It all leads to self-destruction. A part comes tonight in this very same katha, where it says that, people think that they are destroying, President Ji, people think that they are destroying the earth. People think that they're destroying others, but the reality is that they are destroying themselves. And that's the sad part. It's the karmic flip to what we are doing actually comes back to us. So, gambling, be very careful. Mahabharata war started because of gambling. Family wars starts because of gambling. Because we are gambling the precious things of our lives. And friends, ask yourself tonight, those who are here and those who are listening on the radio stations and Facebook and what you call social media, when you see families or people fight, always find out why. And it's always because of something like this. One, those people are not praying. Two, they're gambling away the precious things in their lives and the precious people in their lives. Three, it has somebody called Fernandez. A guy doing big business. Well, good business. Where there is intoxicating drinks, oh Kali, you go and stay there. Go and stay. Intoxication. People are intoxicated by alcohol. People are intoxicated with power. People are intoxicated with wealth. People are intoxicated by position. People are intoxicated because of their status and education. People are intoxicated not only by drinks, but they are intoxicated by their achievements. And my dear brothers and sisters, wherever there is intoxication, oh Kali, you go and stay there. This is why sometimes you see people in high positions and they become intoxicated with their power or position and they mistreat others. They mistreat others. They take advantage of their positions. One girl was telling me one day, she said, Guruji, I got a promotion. I got a promotion at my job. And because I got a promotion, I got a car park space. The promotion came with a car park space. I said, anything else? She said, yes, I got a pay increase. And she said, the other members of staff started, mistreating me so badly because I parked my car. I have a place to park my car now. Imagine something so insignificant and negative. Friends, drinking, intoxicant. Wherever there is lustfulness, go and stay there, Kali. O Maharaj Kali, where there is lust for women, lust for men, lust for wealth, lust in general, go and stay in that heart, go and stay in that home, go and stay in that community, go and stay in that country, go and stay in that place. Oh Kali, nobody will be happy in that space. And where there is the desire, the fourth place, where there is a desire to kill, go and stay there. Kali said, Maharaj, there's only 4 places to give him. I give him one more now. You see, when I'm fed up of staying in the place where people are not praying, I'll go by the gambling place. When I'm fed up there, I'll go and take a little drink. When I'm fed up there, I must have a little bit of lust. When I'm fed up there, I don't know where to go. I want one more place. And there, Maharaj Parikshit says, I'm going to give you one more place. And that one more place is where there is GOLD. Go and stay there. Where there is goal, go and stay there, O Maharaj Parikshit. Now, my friends, why did I say all this and this particular katha where what you call Maharaj Parikshit had a chance where he could have killed Kali at that time, but he showed compassion. Not knowing that when his reign come to an end, Kali reign will begin. And when Kali Yuga starts ruling, that's when, my friends, the earth becomes a place of not joy and happiness anymore, but she now becomes a place where she is not only frightened for herself, but her children, and she is frightened of what is to happen. Now, my friends, I want everyone to understand one thing. Our beloved earth, Dharti Mata, is so touchingly looked upon as the universal mother. She has nurtured mankind through millions of years of growth and evolution, and now centuries of aggressive exploitation of this planet have caught up with us. As a radical change in our relationship with nature, my friends, is no longer an option. It is a matter of survival now, where she has been wounded so badly. It's a question, it's a matter of survival for us. We cannot continue, my friends, to destroy we cannot continue to destroy nature, because in the process, please be very attentive. In the process of destroying nature, we are destroying ourselves. We are destroying our children's future and our grandchildren and great-grandchildren's future, the future generation. I want to ask you all a question. And the question is, how far we have drifted from the reverential sentiment expressed. Ma, salutations to you. O Bhudevi, O Dharti Mata, salutations to you. How far have we drifted from this? Bhudevi being the consort of the all-pervasive Lord. Forgive me, Ma. Forgive me for placing my feet upon you. Friends, ask the question tonight. How far have we drifted from this type of reverence to Dharti Ma? Today, a husband may kick the wife, and he forgets that that is the mother of his children. A wife may kick a husband. Parents may kick their own children or drop them in a bin somewhere, because there is no more respect and reverence for that interconnectedness or even the bloodline. There is no more love and warmth anymore. Children may abuse parents. Why? Because there is no more reverence and respect. You know, President Ji, I always try to tell the younger people to stick to the names that we're supposed to call our elders. Aja is Aja. Aja is no grandpa. Aji is Aji. There is nothing could replace That word, aji, it comes with a certain amount of bhav and it comes with a certain amount of respect. Nana and Nani cannot be replaced by grandma and grandpa. And if you live in abroad, grandma, grandpa, with an accent. When I tell you my kaka loves me, you will know that my kaka is my father's younger brother. Nothing could replace that amount of respect for my father's younger brother, my kaka. My kaki is my father's younger brother wife. It comes with a certain amount of respect. So you all get the point. Mamu, mother, brother is mamu, not uncle. That's mamu. Our culture is built in a certain way to use certain names that has certain meanings and that has certain effects. Mother, brother is mamu. Mother, brother's wife is mami. The mother that gave birth to me is mama. The father that gave birth to me is papa. It comes with a certain weight, reverence, and respect. So when we maintain that culture, when I see a tulsi tree as knowing who I am, from the root and the culture from which I came, I know that I must respect and bow to a tulsi tree, because that tulsi tree is not just a tree that has leaves, but it represents my mother Lakshmi. When I see a fig tree, I will remember and know that this tree is not just part of nature, but I will know that Bhagwan Krishna in the Gita says, Ashwatha sarva vrikshanam aham. I am the Ashwatha tree among all trees. So when I look at the plant, I see a certain degree. In fact, I give a certain degree of respect to the plant. When I look at the water being poured into the kalash or into the kalsa, I have respect and reverence for this water because I am a Hindu. And I know I don't abuse and litter and throw dirt and dirty stuff into the waters and the streams of my country, or the streams or the lake or the pond, etc. But I worship this. And even as Hindus, my friends, even after your puja is finished, you don't just take your flowers and your kalsa and your broken murtis and dump it into the rivers, but you find a secure place. That is Bhumi Puja. That is Dharti Puja. The earth, Dharti Mata, my dear brothers and sisters, you see, where has this type of reverence gone? Finally tonight, Mother Earth was listening to Dharmaraj. Their conversation continued. But one thing we must think of, Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jal, Prithvi or Dharti, the planets, all creatures, direction, trees and plants, rivers and seas. From the Hindu culture and dharma, they are all, my friends, organs or limbs of the universal personality. They are all limbs of the universal personality. And this is what Sanatan Dharma or Hinduism teaches. Remembering this, my friends, a devotee respects all species. So says the Bhagavad Mahapuran. And there are three things that we must always keep in mind. Vasudeva Sarvam, Vasudeva Kutumbakam, and Sarva Bhuta Hita. Three things. What are those? This we will see tomorrow night. In connection with the earth, in connection with Dharti Mata, what are the principles of these three principles, my friends? What they stand for? Dharmaraj, he stood there and he took his blows. hoping that the only leg that he had is not broken. I will tell you, that leg was not broken. Satya, the leg of truth, was not broken. So we still have some truth in Kali Yuga. I like that. I'm happy. The Bhagavad Puran says that. In Kali Yuga, we still have some truth. Dharti Mata, the mother of this world, she gave us so much. But there is one stotra I want to conclude with tonight. Just 2 verses, or maybe 3 verses, honoring her as the mother that gives food. How many of you had food today? Food? Dad, you eat? You sure? Nish, you treat him good? You all ate? Everybody had food? Yeah? And we can eat food afterwards too. All that is the blessing of Dharti Mata. I dedicate this verse to all mothers, starting with Dharti Ma, the mother that gave birth to our children. The mother that gave birth to us, the mother that gave birth to our children, our motherland, Trinidad and Tobago. And the mother of the universe. Thank you for the food, Ma, and sustenance. Nityananda Kari Varabhaya Kari Saundarya Ratna Kari Nirduta Kila Gora Papana Kari Pratyaksha Maheshwari Praleya Chalavamsha Pavana Kari Kashi Puradishwari Bhiksham Dehi Kripavalamban Kari Mata Annapurneshwari. Hey Annapurna Devi, thank you, Ma. Nana Ratna Vichitra Bhushana Kari Hemambaradambari Muktahara Vilambamana Vilasa Vakshocha Kumbantari Kashmira Garuvasita Ruchikari Kashi Puradishwari Bhiksham Dehi Kripavalam Banakari Mata Annapurneshwari Yogananda Kari Ripukshaya Kari Dharmaikya Nishta Kari Chandrakanana Bhasamana Lahari Trailokya Raksha Kari Sarvaishwarya Kari Tapavara Kari Kashi Puradishwari Bhiksham Dehi Kripavalamban Kari Mata Annapurneshwari Mata Annapurneshwari Mata Annapurneshwari. प्रेम से बोलिए धरती माता की, अन्नपूर्ण देवी माता की जय. Let's all stand for final Purnahuti and Aarti. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णगं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वपापहरं दिव्यं गाङ्गेयं निर्मलं जलम् आचमन्यं मया दत्तं गृहाण परमेश्वरम् माँ गौरी दया कीजे जग जननी दया कीजे उमा रमा ब्रह्मानी उमा रमा ब्रह्मानी अपने शरण लीजे ओम जय गौरी की जय। गौरवरन अति सोहे वृषभ की असवारी नया वृषभ की असवारी श्वेत वस्त्रों में नैया श्वेत वस्त्र मो नैया लागी छवि प्यारी ओम जय महागौरी की जय। तुम ही हो शिव अंगी माता भक्त तुम्हारे अगणित भक्त तुम्हारे अंगिन नित प्रतिगुण गाता माँ गौरी दया की जय। के घर जन्मी तुम ले अवतार सती अवतार सती प्रगति हिमाचल के घर में प्रगति हिमाचल के घर बन शिव पार्वती माँ गौरी दया की जय। दुर्गों के मैया अतवन तेरा स्वरूप मैया अतवन तेरा स्वरूप शिव भी मोहित हो गाए शिव भी मोहित हो गाए देख तेरा रूप माँ गौरी दया की जय। नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे. Together everyone. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरिः ॐ. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ. श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु. ॐ ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्मविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना. अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्वेदम्. प्रेम से बोलिए वृंदावन विहारी लाल की, उमापति महादेव की, पवन सुत हनुमान की. प्रेम से बोलिए धरती माता की, प्रेम से बोलिए धरती माता की. You all sound like a little really didn't get food today. Come on, धरती माता, let's make her proud again. प्रेम से बोलिए धरती माता की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, NCIC की जय. जय जय सीताराम. Please have your seats, my friends. I want to express sincerest thanks on behalf of the management team for all of you having made the sacrifice to be here. Last night we had Geeta Didi who did a discourse. Tonight I am here. Tomorrow night I'll be here. And of course Swamiji, Sri Prakashananda ji will be here also from Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So you have a different perspective from all the various speakers on Dharti Mata. God's blessings. Please reach home safely and may Bhagwan bless you and your loved ones. Om Shanti.
Sitaram, just one more addition to Panditji's message. Bhojan has been lovingly prepared for all of you, just next door here. So please join us for Bhojan. Jai Sitaram.